Hello, Luna. How are you? I hope you're doing well this weekend. Time to do again. Yes. Yes. Let's confirm that's my name. New game data will be yes. GX time. Yeah. I have more Yu-Gi-Oh games. I just wanted to play this one. Systems. Okay. Sure. Let's do story mode. I guess. Start from part one. I guess. Chill day so far. That's good. You must be Frambis. Welcome to Do Academy. Weekend, yeah. I'm Chancellor Shepard. We aim to create the next generation of duelists. Study hard to become the next king of games. In 3 months, there will be a huge event on campus. We'll hold the Tag Force Tag Duel Tournament. Okay, so this game is very similar to the Tag Force games on the PSP. Okay, I kind of noticed that when I started seeing like the chibi characters and the characters in animation while you're doing the duel. So yeah, this is just like the PSP game. You need to make friends to find your tag partner. Okay, that's it for the instructions. Class is about to begin, so go to the classroom. Okay. At the classroom, your teacher Valian awaits for you. Make sure to do what Valian asks. Explanations. Move using the directional buttons. Okay, got it. Leave Chancellor's office and go to the classroom. Okay. If you select talk in the menu. Okay. Okay. Let's go to the classroom. And this is where we meet our main characters. Heh heh. There's a new student coming today. His scores on the admittance test were rather impressive. This may be my chance to get rid of the dropout boy. How long have you been here? I should rename this to Tag Force because this is basically Tag Force, not Dual Academy. My name is Valian Crowler. I'm by far the top teacher in the entire academy. Feel free to brag to your friends about me. So your friend Biz, the new transfer. Yes. Yeah, I beat you here. Wait up, Jaden. Silence, or is detention for you? No, not that. Don't become a slacker like him. Now, I'll explain what I expect from you in class. You have class every day from Monday to Saturday. Class begins promptly at 8 a.m. Don't be late. Study hard and you'll catch up in no time. You have a little time till class starts. Talk to the other kids. Make sure to make new friends. Okay. What do you want? A slacker talks to the Chaz president? What nerve? Stop bugging me. Step off. Sure. I've never seen you before. You're new? I'm Chumley Huffington. I flunked a year, so I'm still a freshman. Well, that sucks. Oh, hi, you're the new transfer, right? I'm Cyrus Truesdale. Not that it matters. You'll get better grades than me in no time. Well, you're quite confident. Want a duel? What? A duel? I'll pass. It's almost time for class. Well, sure. There's no one to talk. What are you talking about? He's right there. Hey, you're the new kid. I heard all about you. I'm Jaden Yuki. I'm the top frosh duelist, and it's sweet to meet you. I hope I get to duel soon. I mean, we could do it right now. Hey, a duel, sweet. Silent, slacker. No, not that. It's almost class time, so quiet. Sheesh. Okay, I know he was gonna turn it down. You're the new transfer who came today. I'm Bastion Misawa. Nice to meet you. Class will start soon. I'll see how bright you are. Is that everyone? Ah, there's more people. You're new here, aren't you? I could tell a lost puppy when I see one. I'm Alexis Rose. Hope we will be friends. If you ever get lost, feel free to ask me. Oh yeah, that's the big brother, right? That's Cyrus's big brother. So you're new. He has nothing to say. Zane, no need to glare. This is Zane's choose. Yeah, that's the big brother. Top duelist at Duel Academy. Okay. I think that's everyone. Hey, zombie. Yeah, I think I talked to everyone already. Class is about to begin. Take your seats, children. So yeah, this is basically the same game on the PSP. At least the first one. Take your seats. It's time for class. Nostalgia, yeah. Because I played the first Tag Force on the PSP before. So since it reminds me a lot of Tag Force, I'm just gonna rename the game to Yu-Gi-Oh! GX Tag Force. I put Duel Academy because Twitch doesn't have this on their library for some reason. Alright, give me a sec. Yeah, I'm just gonna rename this Tag Force. Okay. So now then, today we're learning the basics, like what is a duel. I'm sure most of you already know this stuff, but it never hurts to review. Let's get started. You all have played Duel before, but just to be safe, let's start at the beginning. You play with various types of cards. The duel field is where you place the cards. You draw for your deck to fight your duels. Let's go, yes, exactly. Now I'm passing out some decks for today's lesson. Does anyone have a deck? Let's start with Cyrus Truesdale. You could certainly use this for practice. Ah, yes. Yes, sir. Let's see. How about the new kid, Franbiz? Come on down here. As a rule, duels are fought one-on-one. Cyrus Truesdale versus Franbiz. Are you ready to duel? Do I have to? Each player has 8,000 life points. Life points are called LP for short. Oh, by the way, we're actually playing... I think this is the first Yu-Gi-Oh! Game I played in this months that we're actually playing by the rules now. So yes, we're actually playing by the rules now. So life points are called LP for short. The first players to reduce the other LP to 0 wins. In the actual duel, you decide who goes first with a game of rock, paper, scissors. But this time we're just gonna give it to Frank. Go first. Ready? Duel. Alrighty, I'm gonna duel. First you take 5 cards from your deck. I was gonna say dick. Okay, I got 5 cards. Monster cards. This is called drawing cards. The 5 cards you draw will make up your hand. After you both drawn, my turn will begin. Each player takes turn drawing and playing cards. This is too much reading, by the way. Now then, since you're going first, Franbiz, you need to draw 1 card from your deck. I'm drawing my card. Yes, let's go draw my card. Okay, very good. You got it. You learned how to draw a card. You got it. First thing you do on your turn is to draw a card. Now you have 6 cards. Yes, I see that. After drawing a card, you can summon a monster. Select one monster from your cards in your hand. Okay. I know how to play dual monsters. They all have the same attack point, so it doesn't even matter what card I bring out. Okay, let's... Aha, so you're gonna summon that monster, eh? Okay, so let's... Yeah, no shit, Sherlock. Okay, summon. You successfully summon your monster. Placing a monster in your duel field is called summoning. The monsters you summon will be placed in your monster card zone. Yes, I know how to play this. What the fuck? But since you can't attack on your very first turn, this turn is now over. I guess I have to end my turn. So... Okay, so this is a lot like the PC game too. Just do the same thing that Frambiz did. Yes, sir. I hope I could do it. Oh, what's first again? You have to draw. Oh, I'm being tested. That's it. I draw a card. And then I... End your turn. You end your turn. Next I summon a monster. Well, yes, that's right. I'm a little disappointed that he didn't mess that up. What the fuck? That's the basics for monster summoning, so don't forget it. Sir? Yes, what is it? I still have a lot of monster cards in my hands. Is it okay if I summon them now? Oh my gosh. You really haven't been paying attention. You can only summon one monster on your turn. That's the rule. That's right. That's one of the most basic rules. Usually you could summon one monster. Not, well, I wish I could say that for new Yu-Gi-Oh games, but as far as GX, you can only summon one. So once you summon a monster, you can't summon another one until your next turn. I see. Normally Cyrus will attack next, but now we're going to have him end his turn. Well, he can't. No, Cyrus, you should really attack. See what happens. Alright, so he ends his turn. A draw. Now, it's your turn, yes. This time, try summoning one monster on your own. Okay. Oh shit. They all have the same attack points, so it doesn't matter. Alright, now can I attack? Excellent, well done. I have 2 monsters on the monster card zones. Cyrus has 1 monster in his zone. Now we're gonna use these monsters to attack. In order to use a monster to attack, you must move on to battle phase. Yes, I know how to play. Okay, so go to some of you may have noticed this, but your turn is divided into parts called phases. Yes, I know what this is. I'm gonna skip all this. Yes, I know how to go to battle phase. Okay, battle phase. Has declared battle phase. You could use the monster in your... Yes, I know. Let me battle. Oh my gosh. Okay. Attack. Now, Frambiz, monsters are going to attack. Yes. Look at each monster's attack to see who wins the battle. I can see the math. Yes, I know. Okay, I'm skipping. Oh, my monster! The player with lower attacks will receive damage. And now, I'm gonna attack directly. I'm just gonna skip. Attack. Like I said, directly. It's gonna be a direct attack. Come on, attack. Directly. Ah! Since you have no more monsters that could attack in your monster card zones, you could end your turn. Okay. He could perform a counterattack on Frambiz. Get him, Cyrus! Hey, shut up, Chumley. Okay. Sure. Alright. Oh, this one's stronger. says, ouch. Another direct attack, yes. Another direct attack, yes. And then I end my turn. No more monsters. Yes, I know. I end my turn. Hold on, I wanna read something. Something caught my eye. A pussycat fairy, contrary to her lovely beauty, she claws on her enemies. Alright. What's this card? That one's kind of weak. I'll just summon another Fiend Kraken. This should be game. And that's game. Your opponent's life points have been reduced to 0. Good. Man, I just can't win. Yeah, you suck. That's enough. I can't watch anymore. What? It's not nice to bully weaker players. Oh. We're out of time, so we'll call it a day. Today we covered the basics, summoning monsters and attacking with them. Let's go over it one more time. Listen up, Cyrus. Yes, sir. Duels are fought one-on-one. Each player has a deck of cards that they draw from during the battle. Okay. Uh-huh. 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 Mm-hmm. Yes. Any questions? No? Then that's all for today. Oh, I almost forgot. I need you to give back the decks I handed out. Please give them back to me now. Now! Dr. Crawler might know his stuff, but listening to him all day gives me heartburn. Yes. We're done with today's lesson. I'll show you your dorm. Yeah, we're probably going to be chilling with the Slifers. Actually, I'll handle it. I'm Professor Lyman Banner. I teach alchemy, and I'm headmaster of the Slifer dorm. I'll leave it to you, Professor. Please follow me. This is your new home, Slifer Red Dorm. Meow. Oh, hi, Pharaoh. This is Pharaoh. He's everyone's favorite. Purr. This is such a great dorm that even cats love it. Your room is room 204. Oh, but before, it's dinner time, so let's eat. Dinner is at 7 o'clock. Meals here are always first come, first serve. So if you come late, there may be no food left. The fucking cat twitched when he said that. Eyes forward, students. Please join me in welcoming a new student. Franbiz has just transferred to Slifer Red. I know you all get along. Now, Franbiz, please introduce yourself. That kid's got vigor. Sure. Yeah, just like Jaden. That's the kind of person I like. See? You already made a friends. Jaden, Cyrus, Chumley. After the meal, show Franbiz our rooms. Leave it to us, Teach. Good. Now let's eat. Phew. I chowed down big time. Alright. We'll take you to your room. Jaden, wait up. We shouldn't run for an hour after we eat. Whatever, let's go. The new kid's gonna be OP, yes. This is your room, Frambiz. I have a room. No roommates. Then you get this room all to yourself. Nice. Lucky. But if you get lonely, stop by our room. We're only 2 doors down. Well, it's getting late. Time to catch some Z's. Yeah, Frambiz looks pretty wiped out. Let's go back to our rooms. See you tomorrow. Class starts at 8 a.m. Don't oversleep. Got it. And that's my first day of school. Explanations. Class begins at 8 a.m. The time appears at the top right screen. Yes, I noticed. It says 9. No, is it? I see 5:45 though. But I'm looking at the clock. It's 5:45 right now. Okay, you still have some time. Take a walk around the island. Okay. To run, move while pressing the circle button. To record your progress in the game, select save points on the... Okay. If you end the game without saving, you will return to the previous save points. Yeah, no shit, Sherlock. Hey, Pharaoh. Meow. You pet hit on the head. Meow. He seems to like you. And now he's following me? You're new, right? I'm Gillian. They say that Slifer Red is for loser Lulis, but we'll show them a thing or two. I know, let's have a duel. Talk to me like before and challenge me to a duel. How to challenge someone to... I already noticed how to do it. They're going to show me how to do it. Very well, then it's a duel. Do I even have a deck? Let me turn on the light. It's getting dark here. Alrighty. Let's go with rock. Oof. I will do it. Okay, I got some water monsters, and I have a water field as well. That could work out too. So, first thing we're gonna do is draw a field spell. All right. Yeah, this gives me more life. As long as this card remains face up on the field, the field is treated as Umi. However, if there's no... Okay. Whatever. So, I'll send out the penguin. And I'm going to put this as a face down. And then I end my turn. Here I go! Draw! Oh, why, thank you. We both have the same field spell. No, I don't have to check his details. You know what? Nah. Oh, shit. That's not good. Yes. Okay, so we pretty much have the same deck. It looks like we have the same deck. Alright, however, there is no increasing of decreasing of attack due to the effect. If there's an active field spell on the field, this is... Okay, fine. I could put this in defense mode. I'll put this in defense mode and I end my turn. Yeah, take that. While Umi is face up on the field, this card is unaffected by spell counters. Yeah, but it doesn't do much. Nightmare Penguin. Okay, so when this card is flipped face up, return one card on your opponent's side of the field to the owner's hand. All water monsters on your side of the field. Okay, cool. So this is a flip card. I have to play this wisely. Ooh. I don't think this is like an actual flip card, even though it does say it. My bad. Because I'll be more than happy to send this card back up to his hand. Oh. Oh. Oh, no. Oh. That's not good. Okay, sure. Use it on that card. I was almost worried there. Yes! You fell for my trap. I won't let you. Counter trap. Son of a bitch. I end my turn, okay. Draw a card. Okay, what's this card right here? Okay, so this one has a lot of attack points. Chaos Sacrifices. Yes. It's so dramatic, yeah. Right, attack mode. Yes! Yeah, this is the... I already said this already. This is basically Tag Force on the PSP. I always saw this game in GameStop, but I never bought this game. The PS2 version, but I could definitely confirm this is basically Tag Force. It's the same game. It's just a PS2 port of it. Same cutscenes and everything. Will you look at this? Same card now. Bomb. Oh shit, I fucked up. Whatever. Oh, the jellyfish has more defense. Dang, I should have put it on defense. Alright, I end my turn. Here I go. I end my turn. Tribute one of your monsters on the side of the field, and your opponent must tribute one monster on their side of the field. Okay. I'll get rid of the weakest one. Son of a bitch! I activate my monsters. Son of a bitch, he got me good. He got me good. I end my turn. Shit, he got me good. He used my own trick against me. I'll put this in defense mode. And then I'll sacrifice it in the next turn. Oh shit. Damn it. Shit. He's making a comeback. Well, looks like I can't sacrifice my monster. Yeah, I bet you end your turn. Ah, this will save me. Nightmare Steel Cage. I end my turn. You set some monster, okay. Just one turn. Are you serious? I need a... Okay, discard one card from your hand. Return one monster on the field to the top of your owner's... I don't think I need this. Whatever. You know, all I need is a monster reborn. He has another one? I thought that went back to his deck. There goes my Nightmare Steel Cage. I think he's gonna win this one. Ooh, I don't think I can summon this. Yeah, I can't summon this. I lost this one. I'm just gonna surrender. He's so lucky, man. He is so... No, you got lucky. You got lucky, sir. Hi, Pete. You've forgotten the all-important basics. You should be ashamed. No, sir, you got lucky. I will have my revenge on you. No, we still got some time before class starts. Go up the stairs. There we go. I think Jaden and them are in this dorm, right? Hi, Pete. Oh, Pete, thanks for the sub, dude. Okay, they're not here. Oh, the whole gang's here. Morning, friend Biz. You look down. Come on, man. You need to live it up. Sure. Meow. Hey, Pharaoh. What do you want to talk about? I don't know. You gotta keep your streak going? Cool. I was just thinking, I wanted to talk to you. Oh? You had a great talk, okay? What did they talk about? What the fuck? You want to duel? You want to duel? Bring it on. Okay. My deck pretty much sucks, but I'll duel you. Scissors. Oh my gosh. I'm not gonna get it yet, Pete. I'm just gonna wait it out. Let's do this. All right, let me draw a card. I will. You think it might come to plus? In the future, probably. I'll summon it. Why not? And now we'll use this trident. Sorry, power of Kaishin. And it's not that strong. Alright, I end my turn. He sets a card. Whoa, 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 Jaden! You have a lot of cards on the field. It'll be a shame if I just blow those cards away. In fact, I'll do that right now. Be gone, cards. I'm gonna use Starboy. Starboy will raise my water monster's attack points higher. And then I will equip this. To my Fiend Kraken. Alright. And I'm gonna use this to ensure that Starboy is still alive for the next turn. I will be in the battle phase and I will attack. Morphin Jar. I actually like that card. Because you get new cards when it's flipped over. So give me those new cards. Oh, but you know what? It worked in my favor because he lost those cards that he put in face down. Oh, this is a good hand. Hell yeah. Thanks, Jaden. Alright, so I got the Amphibian Beast right here. I could probably sacrifice the Fiend Kraken. Okay, I'll end my turn. Alright, it's my turn. I know, right? Jaden had a trap for me. Traps for me. You son of a bitch! Heavy Storm. Yes, activate it. I activate it. I don't think it'll make a difference. Oh my gosh. He blew away my cards, man. Oh man. Alright, I'll put this face down for sure. Just in case he has like something up his sleeve. Let's sacrifice my Kraken for my Amphibian Beast. Ooh, okay, what's your... He has that face down that has me worried. Okay, nothing there. Go face down card. Oh my gosh. Okay, it's not bad. It's not bad. It's not bad. I just can't attack, but it's not bad. That's fine. That's fine. I end my turn. Pot of Greed. That means he has 2 more cards. Okay, good. Oh, another face down. Alright. I hope it's not a Mirror Force. I'll draw a card. Mother Grizzly. Take that, Jaden. I end my turn. Yes, I see you end of your turn. Draw. Oh, I like this card. Alright. Alright, time to make my comeback. I'm surprised the music didn't change. Usually, like, when you're winning the match, the music changes to victory. I end my turn. Gotta get my game on, he says. Select one warrior type monsters in your graveyard and add it to your hand. Okay. Oh shit, I just realized what he's gonna do. Does he have poly... Okay, he doesn't have it in his hand. Good, 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 good. Because he confused that monster. Oh wait, there is a song. They changed it. For those who don't know, in the Japanese anime of Yu-Gi-Oh! GX, this is Jaden's theme song. Which I'm surprised this song made it to this game because this is licensed for 4Kids on it. But I'm glad. Yeah, this song is on the Japanese version of the anime. Alright, time to finish you off, Jaden. And that's game. That was a sweet duel. You're awesome. Yeah, that other kid got lucky. Wow, you plastered me. But it was exciting. You're good. Guess it's about time for classes. Is it? Is it really? You're raring to go into the mornings, huh? I guess so. Meow. Oh, Pharaoh. What do you want to talk about? Hobbies. Ah, just the person I wanted to see. You had a great talk. About what? I guess about hobbies. We hang out here till 8 o'clock every morning. Everyone else mostly hangs out at the same places during certain times of the day, too. You should remember that. It might come in handy. Okay, cool. Meow! Hey, Pharaoh. What do you want to talk about? You want to talk to me? No. You had a great talk. Yeah, Jaden doesn't want to talk no more. I'll do you. A duel? Sure. Paper. I swear the game knows what I'm playing. It's like input reading me. Kappa Avenger. Okay. Add 2 monsters with a... I was reading that. That's into your graveyard to your hand. Okay, let's see if I lose monsters. When this card is destroyed and sent to the graveyard as a result of battle, destroy the monster that destroyed this card. Okay. I'll use that if he has like a strong monster. In my turn. Nitro Unit. What does that do? Equip only to a monster on your opponent's side of the field. When the equipped monster is destroyed by battle and sent to the graveyard, inflict damage to your opponent's equal to... What? You son of a bitch. Oh no, he's gonna fuse. That's not good. Oh shit. Really? Okay, so he has a trap waiting for me. Draw a card. Hold on. So with this card here, I get 200. That's 8. Okay, so it'll be 2,000. I'm not gonna be strong enough. Well, no, I could. Okay, so it's gonna be even now. Tribute 1 monster on your side of the field, and they have to get rid of 1. All right, I'll tell you what. I'm not gonna summon the snake yet. I'm gonna set this card right here, and I hope that Gyro Train monster attacks it. Seven completed? Oh shit. Oh shoot. I hope he destroys my monster. Train Twister. I said Twain. Yeah. Got him! Alright, I draw a card. I have to worry about those face down cards though. Alright, I'm gonna set out the Kappa instead of the snake. I reveal my face. I fucking knew it. I knew it. Alright, I guess I have to end my turn. I'm wide open for an attack. He sets it. I would have thought he'll attack. Unless he has another trap for me. Alright, I'm not gonna set out that snake yet. What I'll do is... I'll set this monster too. Just to play it safe. He's doing the same thing. He's playing it safe. Alright. I draw a card. Alright. I just gotta be careful. Because he has a trap card down there. I knew it. I knew it. Oh, I'm just gonna take damage. Okay. 500 points of damage to your opponent's life points for each monster. Oh, son of a gun. I end my turn. Alright, let's see. Let's draw a card. I'm not gonna use that card yet. Wait, what? What? What happened? Hold on. When you flip this card, you draw one card. If you have face-up Bokochi frightening cards on your side of the field, draw an additional card. Okay. Whatever. It's basically pot of greed. Take that. Draw a card. What's this card? Cannonball Spear Shell. When Umi is face up on this card. Okay, cool. Alright, he's wide open. Oh no, he has a trap card. I just thought about that. He has a trap card waiting for me. That was cruel, he says. I end my turn. Oh shit. If this card attacks your opponent's monster, increase the attack of... Yeah, it gets a boost. Shit. It gets an additional attack boost. You motherfucker. Let's boost up my health again. This should be game. Wait, what? No, that's good. You had me worried there. That was a total whooping. Yes, it was. I lost! Yes. It figures. I still got a lot to learn. Yes. I have an email. Oh, no, I have no emails. Schedule. What's on the 17th? The first test in school district. Okay. We have tests. What's with the PDA? Okay. Same thing I was looking at. Recipe viewer. I guess I have to duel them enough times to like unlock it. Fair enough. Alright, so it's 6 a.m. I'm assuming. What's this place right here? The harbor. Raw yellow dorm. Obelisk blue. Whoa, the lag! Why is it moving so slow? Oh my gosh, look how slow they're moving. I'm actually running. Okay. Good morning, friend Biz, she says. Meow. Oh, Pharaoh. What do you want to talk about? You're just the person I was looking for, she says. You had a great talk. Sounds great. Finally. First to go. Raising the Curtains. That's the name of her deck. I'll set this face down, and I'll put this as face down, and that end my turn. Her cyber girl, okay. Oh. Okay. She wants to battle, okay. Watch and learn, she says. Decline! Oh, she has a trap card waiting for me. Nah, let's remove that trap card. Be gone, trap card. What card does she have for me anyways? Let me see. She has attack and receive. You could only activate this card when you take damage. Inflict 700 points of damage to your opponent's life. Oh, you son of a bitch! Alright, I really don't have that many strong monsters though. I do have an equipped card. I can use that. I end my turn. Okay, good. She's putting it face down. No trap cards. Good. Good, 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 good. I could sacrifice a monster for this card. Why not? By attributing one torpedo fish on your side of the field, destroy one monster. Ooh, I think I have one. No, it's not. Never mind. Draw a card. Oh, it's not this card. Shit. Alright, equip it to this. That's fine. Sure. On your side, but wait, I don't have a torpedo fish. Okay, I guess that counts as a torpedo fish. What card do we want to destroy? Oh, I thought it would be. Oh, that's a disappointment. Guess I goofed up right there. Yeah, I know what that card does. She basically gets another spell card back from the graveyard to her hand. Oh wait, I know that card. Oh shit. I gotta make sure I kill that card. I know what that card does. Cause that affects my deck, I believe. I end my turn. Shit. Oh, that's like equip card. Oh my gosh, she's gonna power up that card. I think it's stronger than my will too. Oh, surprisingly, she didn't attack my whale. Your opponent select. Okay, good. That ends your turn. Good. Yes. Destroy this card. Oh, she's mad. Yeah, get rid of that card. That card is trouble. She says, what are you doing? I'm trying to win. That's what I'm trying to do. Activate my monster's effect. Whatever. I got rid of that card. That's all that matters. I end my turn. If this card attacks your opponent's life points directly, increase the attack. Okay, so it's basically a boost. Let's battle, she says. Good luck. Thanks. She's so mad. I love it. Yeah, just end your turn. Yeah, get rid of that card. Yo, Name, what's up, man? How are you, dude? Hope you're having a great Saturday. Victory. Just working? Okay, man. Just chilling, man. Just playing some Yu-Gi-Oh! On the weekend. Pretty decent game. I actually played this game on another port. This is, by the way, the game I'm playing is Yu-Gi-Oh! Beginning of Destiny for the PS2. But this is basically another port of Tag Force on the PSP. I can't believe I lost. Good, you lost. It's about time to go to class. Better go ahead and head out so you're not late. Well, I got some time. Oh, a transfer student. I'm Mindy. I'll give you a C minus. Okay. By the way, did you want something? Not really. Or are you just admiring me? Sure. Okay, so she has nothing else to talk about. Oh my gosh, the lag here is bad. I think she has a Harpy deck. What do you want? I'm Jasmine. Oh, you're a transfer student. You're not bothering Alexis, are you? Actually, she's bothering me. Oh my gosh. There should be a car shop around here. To tell you the truth, I was a little disappointed by the duels of yours. I'll be looking forward to seeing you duel in that unique way you usually do. Dude, I barely know you. Meow. Pharaoh! What do you want to talk about? Hobbies. You will listen? Yes. You had a great talk. Good. I don't have time to talk to a loser like you. Get lost. He won't talk to you. He'll open up later. I could have swore there was like a car shop in this game. I know there is one. I probably haven't unlocked it yet. Maybe it's in the beach? I want character designs where everyone looks happy and you can't tell who the villains are. Yes, that's the real challenge right there. Oh my gosh. It's lagging so bad. Oh my gosh. This is some Unimusha, like, axe power lag. It's that bad. Nice to meet you. Conversation denied. Well, fuck you. I'll do you. Okay. Begin. Oh, he must be like a bot. This card is Armageddon's Aftermath. I hope it's not that fucking ritual card. If it is, oh shit. I never knew there was such a thing, a cat sitters like babysitting. That makes sense. No, I heard of pet sitters before. In my turn. Motherfucker! Darko! Nah, it doesn't matter. Yeah, and if I attack that squirrel, he gets like 1,000 life points back. Oh, he really thinks he's gonna attack me. Huh, joke's on you. Denied. Yeah, I know about the dog sitters. So naturally, I guess there's a cat sitter as well. Discard one card from your hand to get the activation and effect of a... Okay. That's what that's for. I'll set this down. And I end my turn. There's also house sitters as well, but I don't know, man. I don't think I could trust house sitters. What the fuck? Is that Gogodontis? I don't know, man. Unless it's like someone like really, really close, I don't think I would trust a house sitter. I'd rather take that job over dogs. As long as this card remains face up on the field, the controller of this card selects the target of their opponent's attacks. Okay, sure. This Countess, yes. That is not Gogodon. You sure about that? Take that. Oh, I know that. He's stolen. Neither. Oh, wait. I know this attack. I know this card. So neither player can attack, and if they do, they have to pay 100 life points. Well, their strong monsters can't attack. I used to use this one for my Zodiac deck. So he's stalling. I just want to make sure. Can I attack? No, I can't. Okay. So he's stalling. It's gonna suck for him because if he runs out of cards, because he has less cards than me, I automatically win the duel. Oh, okay. He's gonna. Okay, fine. That's right. For every turn you have that card on the field, you lose 100 life points. Oh. Oh. Oh, you motherfucker. I don't trust a color that doesn't have pets and live in the shit. Of course. Yeah, get rid of that card. It's a good... Don't get me wrong. This card right here is a good attack monster. He gave me a strong-ass monster. But what sucks is that I can't attack. And I take damage for every turn I have that monster on my side of the field. So fuck that. He's trying to trap me. Nah, man. That ain't gonna work on me. He's trying to... It's kind of like a burnt... Like a semi-burn deck he has. Yeah, take all that damage yourself. He might have another one in his hand, so I have to be careful about summoning monsters on the field. Now all cards are in defense mode. Yeah, he's stalling. He's definitely stalling. Yeah, any level 4 or higher monsters cannot attack. They automatically go in defense mode. Yeah, so he's stalling. I might win this duel just by not attacking. Either by him running out of cards or... I think he's gonna run out of cards first. I end my turn. Shit, why did I do that? I forgot my plan was not to set another monster. Because he's going to try to sacrifice my 2 monsters for that lava monster again. No, okay. I know this card. He's gonna draw a new hand. Okay. Which of the monsters that you wish to surrender control? Okay. I don't think it matters. I'll give him this shitty one. Ooh, this is a good card here. It gives me life points. Ooh, hell yeah. Okay, okay. I don't have strong monsters though. I'm gonna save this card for later. In my turn. Oh, I know that card. But that also helps me out. Oh, shit. Okay. But now he has to take the damage now. Now he has to take damage. Oh, I'm going to make sure I attack that card, even though I'm going to take damage for it. Because he's going to take damage for every turn he has that card in his field. Alright, I'm gonna make sure I attack that one. Right, I can't attack with that. Okay. It has to be with the squirrel, since it's a level 2 monster. Okay. I know I'm gonna take damage for it, but whatever. This card right here. That's fine. But he's gonna take damage for having that card in his hand now. I end my turn. Enjoy. Enjoy. And he takes another 100. Plus he can't attack. You motherfucker! I know that card. Oh shit. So after 20 turns, he wins automatically. Oh shit. I could still win this though. It's only 20 turns. I might win this less than 20 turns though. Let's see. Alright, so let's say we get rid of the... You know what, let's do that right now. Let's get rid of all these cards on the field. Alright. Let's put this in defense mode. Yes, defense mode. Let's flip this up here. Alright. Let's leave that defense. Set my monsters at... Okay, whatever. Whatever. You ain't doing nothing to me. Put that back. And huh. And I end my turn. Alright, that's 2 turns. 18 more turns and he might win. Keyword on might. Son of a bitch. Don't tell me he's gonna do what I think he's gonna do. Okay, never mind. I thought he was gonna summon that monster on my side. Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good. And destroy. When this card is sent directly from your hand to your return. Okay. Okay, so he's gonna try to attack me. Which, hahaha. Joke's on you. Ugh! Negate! That's what, 3 turns? Yeah, 3 turns. This duel might be over even before that 20 turns, so we should be fine. Yeah, sure. 20 moves, that's crappy. I know. I'm gonna fuck with his hand more. He actually fucked up his deck more, to be honest. The fact that he brought this card back to the field, he's taking damage for every turn he has it. That's 4 turns. Only 16 more to go. I forgot to use the Nightmare Steel Cage. That's what, 5 turns? Oh well, no worries. 5 turns. Oh, that's the Song of Victory. That means I'm gonna win. That will stall him from attacking for 2 turns. I will put another monster face down. And I end my turn. Six turns, I believe? Yeah. Taking more damage. Ugh! Next turn, I'm gonna win. No doubt. Now I don't gotta do shit. He just said he set himself up for failure right there. I'm just gonna end my turn. I don't gotta do shit. I win. Yeah, it is your turn, but you're gonna lose. And this is game. I win. What a dingus. I have been defeated. Play again sometime. Nah, fuck you. I already know what deck you have. Alright, class starts in an hour. Maybe it's here in the harbor. I'm trying to remember where the car shop is at. Nope, not here. The beach, the forest, the abandoned dorm. I do know what plot point that is. That's later on. And the volcano. I'll just go to Duo Academy for now. Okay, there's a store. It's in Duo Academy. Okay. Got it. Come on in. You're a new face. Are you a new student? I love new students. The name's Dorothy. Nice to meet you. I work in this here school store. Want to buy something? Probably. I got some dual points. Want a sandwich? Only 50 DPs each. No. I see. That's too bad. Come back soon. No, I want to buy cards. What the fuck? Welcome. I don't think I ever seen you before. You must be a new student. Nice to meet you. I'm Sandy. This is the school shop. Enjoy. Well then, welcome. Would you like some cards? Yes. What are cards? Yes. What are cards? What are cards in the Yu-Gi-Oh game? Alrighty, so this pack has normal monsters. Okay. This has spells and trap cards. I could get that. Hey, a Karibo card. Yes, let's get this. Hey, yes. Let's get one more. You could use this spells and traps. You wanna? This is it's sold out. Golly. Has fire attributes is on fire. Ha! I see what you did there. Oh yeah, this is Jaden's deck. I can't wait to see what cards I got. Okay, I think that's all. Alright, let's see what packs we got. Uh-huh. 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 Yeah, trading cards. These cards suck. Yeah, this is like some season 1 cards right here. And when I say season 1, I'm talking about season 1 duel monsters. Yeah, this is definitely season 1. Oppressed people. Oh, is that a rare card? Again. It has strong defense, but it sucks for attacks. Ooh, Red Eyes Black Dragon! Yes! That's a good card. Okay, I already have that card. So the last card in those packets are like the rarest cards. Okay. That's a good card. That's Gaia. No, not Gaia. I forgot the name. Guildford? I think that's the name of the card. Soul Resurrection. I don't know what that card does. Ultimate Baseball Kid. Elemental Hero. Okay, Jaden's gonna love that card. Oh, that's everything. Okay. Cool. Yes, I will exit. Alright, I guess I'll get back to class. Some of them were. The beginning cards, yeah, they're like low tier cards. Hold on, let me make sure I save. Wait. Where's my save spot? Ah, here it is. Save. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna get something to drink. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. I'm just gonna check out the opening before I go back into the game. let's get back into the game. I can't tell. Hold on. I can't tell which selected. I think that's continue, right? Yeah, left. Okay. Hold on. What's this? List of duelists. Okay, so these are the people I dueled. And these some randoms. I need to get revenge on Gillian. Okay, so let's learn more about them. Alexis is the top duelist amongst all the girls. She's strong enough to hold her own against the boys too. She's also a knockout in the looks department, with some calling her the Academy's Madonna. Alexis is gifted in both wits and beauty, and envied by the other girls because of it. She has a courageous nature, but due to her strong desire to win, others will see her actions and words as too harsh on occasions. Oh, this is a whole paragraph right here. Shit. Anyways, she uses an unusual deck called the Cyber Girl, which mainly consists of attractive female monsters. One of them is Cyber Blader, with an effect that's gotten Alexis out of a pinch more than times than she could count. Alexis doesn't seem to be interested in boys yet. Instead, she boasts of her love for the duel. And this love can be seen in her playing more than anything. She likes to eat sweets and healthy foods, but tends to stay away from the food that smells. I'm disturbed by the Joy haircut on this woman. Actually, it looks more like Kaiba, if I have to be honest with you. It looks more like Kaiba. Alright, so Cyrus admires Jaden a great deal and looks up to him as an older brother, even though he already has a brother. Oh yeah, this is right there. But he also has a real older brother, so he tends to have a different nickname for each of them. Yeah, Kaiba. He has a respect for, but also feels a little inferior around strong, dependable people. Someday he wants to be as great as Jaden. Cyrus doesn't have much confidence in his own abilities, which seems to be cause of his constant negative outlooks on life. But on the other hand, he could be often very critical of other people. He used to have a negative, half-hearted approach when playing in duels, always telling himself that he can't win. But since he met Jaden, his negative outlook is gradually changing to a more positive one. Cyrus loves all kinds of vehicles and uses a deck full of Vehicroid cards. Vehicroid being a type of vehicle. Although they seem cute and harmless, they are actually pretty strong. He could easily fall head over heels over a pretty girl, but none of his crushes have ever materialized into an actual relationship at this point of his life. What the fuck? Anyways, Cyrus's favorite food is served once a month in the Cypher's Red cafeteria, but he can't handle spicy food. I'm still thinking about that. All right, let's read about our protagonist. When it comes to dueling, Jaden is the top duelist in Cypher Red, or better yet, the top duelist amongst the first-year students. He has a natural gift that few could ever hope for. Excuse me, I got a burp. Anyways, the secret of his strength lies in his tenacity. No matter how much of a jam he's in, Jaden could recover in a single draw. Whenever he finds himself with very few cards in his hands, Bubbleman is there for him. That's one of his monsters, by the way. He's known to stock his deck with plenty of elemental hero cards, which resembles the heroes he admired during his childhood. He will often fuse elemental hero cards, a tactic he is especially good at. When in various duel situations, that aspect combines with his exceptional drawing capabilities, allowing him to beat his opponents quickly when on the roll. Personality-wise, Jaden is a carefree, cheerful, young teenager who believes the most important part of dueling is to have fun. At first, he wasn't able to make any friends at the strict duel academy, but through duels, people have noticed his carefree demeanor. and started being more friendly to him. His thoughts on why did I noticed something? These profiles they mention a lot of their preferences, which is kind of weird, but whatever. His thoughts on girls are a mystery. At times, a girl may have a crush on him, but he has rarely, if ever, shown any interest. When it comes to food, he doesn't really have any likes or dislikes. He just happily eat just about anything. All right, so it tells you it's very informative. I'll give you that. It's just so weird how they mention it. What's up with this USB thing? Okay, anyways. That was quite interesting. Story mode. Yeah, let's go for the last continue. Or save. Okay, so 7:30. I should get back to class. Let's go to the classroom. I think I know who this is. That's Chad's brother, right? You're a transfer student, aren't you? Get into the classroom before class, I see. I'm impressed. Want to kill time until 8 in a 10 class? I mean, I'm already here. Take your seats. Time for class. Yes. Let me take a drink. And now we wait. Today we're following up on yesterday's class, the Basics of Dueling. You would think I already know this stuff already. Yesterday we went over how duels work. We covered how to summon monsters and how to attack with them, remember? Today we're learning the defense position. I'm gonna pass out some decks. These are for you to use in today's lesson. Come on down, Frambiz. Your opponent will be Chumley. Yes sir. In an actual duel, you decide who goes first with a game of rock, paper, and scissors. Sorry. I just bit my tongue. But this time we're going to have Frambiz go first. Yes. Ready? Duel. Alright. Let's draw a card. After drawing a card, you can summon a monster. Yes, I know that. Select one monster in your hand. Okay. Up until this point, the duel has been the same as yesterday. But now we're going to do something different. Select set from the men. Okay. So, let me... Okay, they all have the same defense, so it doesn't matter what I put. Very good. The card is in the card zone, but you notice that the card is face down and positional horizontally. Yes. Placing the card in this way is called set. These horizontal cards are in defense. If a monster is in defense, it can't attack during the battle phase. Attacks against them are handled differently. Yes, I know that. I know how to play the game. Okay, I'm gonna end my turn. Okay, it's Chumley's turn. Is there like a auto text? I guess there isn't. Not bad for a Slifer. Now let's see Frambiz have a monster in the defense. Okay. Okay. I know. Sorry, I'm just taking a drink. I'm just skipping the texts. I know how to play this game. Can you tell me who is me? I'm the winner. That's right. He takes damage. Okay, we're trying this again. All right. Say that there's a monster with an attack of 1500. Okay. And there's no monster in your card zone. If you get attacked in this situation, it'll be a direct attack. Yes, I know this. This means that the attacking monster attack will be yes. But you can prevent this with a defense monster. Gonna draw a card. Okay. Now, do we have any cards that's strong? Oh, excuse me. It did it automatically. One thing you could do is summon a monster, but it should have correct. Yeah, he destroyed his own monster. Yeah, right. And what? But if you have a monster with a higher attack and you summon it with a lower, yeah, it gets destroyed. Mm-hmm. Okay, this one has 2,000. Yeah, never mind. It does it automatically. I was gonna draw that. I was gonna set that card anyways. So much reading. Now then, select a monster and choose flip summon. Really? You want me to flip this? I really don't want to. That's it? That's how you change it? Yes, I know how to do that. Yeah, but now I'm going to take damage. Yeah. Okay. Attacking a monster. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Very important. Yes. Uh-huh. I learned. Oh, you forgot something? I'm not just gonna give you those decks. Give me them back. Of course, she said. Of course. Alright, that's not the way. We're done with today's lesson. As a present, I'm giving everyone a card. Acquire Violet Rain. Okay. Ooh. These are some pretty good cards. They're average with it, but they're pretty good though. Okay. Mm-hmm. Got it. Alright, now we're gonna use the PDA, even though I already used it. Would you like to confirm? Yeah, sure. You'll be dueling with all sorts of opponents in this game. I have a blue eyes? I didn't even know. No, it's a sample. And you have to draw cards from a deck when playing the duel. You're able to edit your deck any ways you like. You can edit your deck here, which is called the edit. Cards are divided into different categories. Look at these tabs to get an idea of each category. Go ahead and take a look. Press up and down. Okay. The cards you use for duels are here. Okay. Okay, my trunk. I know what the trunk is. Or storing your trunk. Okay. Editing your deck involves moving cards back and forth. Yes. Okay. Okay. No, it's not hard. Okay. Are we done? I want to get back into the game. Okay, I think we're done. Would you like to confirm about... Let's get it out the way. You acquire Fusion Monsters card, yes. It's a special type of... Yes, I know what Fusion Monsters are. Alright, that's it, right? Would you like to confirm card search deck? Sure. I'm just gonna spam the X button. Pete with the raid. Huh. I wonder why I didn't get no commands. Like, no alerts. One sec. Swag ball. That's weird. Pete, I didn't even realize you was streaming, dude. But yeah, thanks for the raid, dude. I didn't even make sure I shut you out, dude. Yeah, I need to check my alerts. I don't know why it wasn't showing up. Yeah, right now I'm just skipping some tutorials. But that's why I'm not like reading or nothing. I'm just skipping it. Yes, I see, I see. Can I get back into the game? Oh, the water type? Or fish type. Fish type. Ah. And warrior type. And run. There we go. You can only use the deck at a time in this game, but you can save many of them, which are known as recipes. Allows you to load recipes obtained from other players or recipes that you saved yourself. But be careful when loading a recipe. When doing so, they will automatically override the deck you're... Okay. Pink's like, oh shit, where the hell am I? Hello, Pink. Alright, can I get back into the game now? That's it for now. Good, 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 good. Exit deck. Yeah, we'll exit the deck. You're in the Yugi-verse? Yes. Get your game on, yeah. Playing the GX game. Alright. Let me exit here. Did you want something? Or are you just a... She keeps saying that. You know what? I'm just gonna duel you. Show me the heart of the cards. I'll try. A duel? That's fine with me. Yeah, this is really... I mean, it is Tag Force, but what I'm really playing is beginning of Destiny. This is the PS2 game, but for some reason, Twitch doesn't have it in the library. So I just put Tag Force. It's basically the same game, though. Alright, draw a card. I'll put this face down and summon this monster. Yeah, me too, Skull. I agree. My favorite ones is the ones on the Game Boy Advance. The Sacred Card and Rechef of Destructions. Those are really good games. They're one of them is based off Battle City. The other one's like an original story, but you're like the main protagonist instead of like Yugi. Yeah, really good games. Draw a card. I gotta watch out for that face down. Alright. Battle. Of course. Of course, Mirror Force. She has the Harpy deck, does she? I think she does. Oh man, this is gonna hurt a lot. Ugh. Ugh. I end my turn. Yeah, those games are really good. I never got far in Rechef the Destruction though. That one was really hard, but the Sacred Cards is really good. Take it! Take the damage! I draw a card. Put this face down, and I end my turn. Your move! Oh, okay, now she wants to get rid of it. Each player... Yeah, I'll read this. Each player selects one card from his or her hands. Then look at the levels of the selected cards. The cards with more levels returns to the hands of the player who selected it. The player who selected the card with fewer levels takes 1,000 life. Oh, son of a... Okay, 4, 3, 4... whatever. You know, I don't mind. Attack it. Because I know it spawns another monster for me. This is perfect. Right, she got rid of the mirror force, the mirror wall. Good. Now I can attack. Okay, put this in defense. Put this in defense as well. And let's get rid of that monster. Take it. She's like, that doesn't work. Okay, she has a trap for me. What's next? Ooh. I'm gonna have to bait it. I'm gonna bait it. I'm not gonna summon that monster yet. I wanna see what happens. Okay. I guess that was safe. What I'll do instead is, you know what? Yeah, whatever. I'll just sacrifice this. Alright, end my turn. Harpy's brother. Huh, okay. Nah. Let her attack it. Got him. I still gotta watch out for that face down card. I'll put this as bait. Okay. Alright, we're good. And I will end my turn after this. She's like barbarian. I end my turn. Oh. 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 What is she doing? What is she doing? What are you doing? A dark Wait, what? Oh? 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 Oh shit. She made a comeback. She made a comeback. Oh boy, she made a comeback on here. Oh man. I will put this in defense mode. I have no choice. I have to put this in defense mode. I end my turn. Oh, she's doing this again with the anti? Damn, I got nothing but four-star cards. Yeah, I just have to stall until I get a better card. Or something that could turn the tables. She made a comeback. I do have a card that could... I have a few cards that could turn the table, so I'm not worried about it. I'm just waiting for her to put another monster like face up, and I could try to steal victory from her. Alright, as long as this card remains face up on the field. See, I have a problem with this. I don't mind putting this out. Hold on. As long as this... There's no increase in... Hold on, let me read the details on this. There is an active field spell on the... Okay, that's fine. So... I should be able... Hold on. Now I have to watch out for those face downs. That's what's worrying me now. Let's see. I'm gonna put it face up. Okay. Oh crap. I screwed that up. Alright. She's gonna kill my monster right there. Ooh. Okay. What are those face downs? Ooh. Okay. By attributing one torpedo fish on your side of the field, destroy one monster. Okay. I don't have one at the moment. I'll just put this down for now. But this could definitely help out. She got 23 cards left. Okay. I'm so tempted to use this Trune card. I don't think this is gonna work, but let's try it anyways. Let's get rid of those cards. We'll sacrifice a monster. Can I sacrifice a... No, I can't. Darn it. Well, I might as well just kill one of the monsters on the field. In my turn. Again with this? Oh my gosh. No, I didn't mean to press that. Okay, she might win this one. She basically stole this match. Oh my gosh. Alright. Yeah, let's get this one, and yeah, why not? Let's get this as well. Set that face down. In my turn. That is fine. I will use that effect. And draw another monster in there. Ah, yes! Use this shit. Use Starboy. Hell yeah, I made my comeback. Now I just have to worry about those face down cards. See, even the game knows, like, yo, yeah, you made a comeback right there. Oh, hell yeah. Put this face down. I mean, defense mode. $3,600. Hell yeah. Alright, put that in defense mode. Alright, if I land this hit, that might be game. Please hit. Yes! Alright. And I end my turn. Oh, really? She's not attacking? Huh. I mean, I understand why. That is a 3,600 strong monster right there on the field. But what's messed up now is that my amphibian beast attack is going down for every turn. Another face down. Using the face down card. Okay. It's just gonna reveal my cards, that's all. I'm fine with that. Okay, so let's see. When this card is flipped up face down, return one card in your... Okay, so let's do that. I just gotta watch out for that one face down. Okay, not bad, not bad. And that's game, right? Yep. She's like, no, that was not cool. Bullshit. You she fucking did an ass pull and drew out fucking Dark Magician out of nowhere. You're pretty good. See you later. You're not bothering Alexis, are you? I bother her all the time. A duel? You want a duel? You sure got some guts. Yes. I'll put this face down and not end my turn. Oh shit. I think, yeah, this is the girl who has the Harpy deck. This is definitely her. Oh shit. Shit. Oh gosh. Oh no. This is not good. This is not good. Not good. Bad day, bad day, bad day. I could get rid of those spell cards, but I need a strong monster to take on more than 1800. In my turn? No, not in my turn. I could use this. Put this in defense. You know what? Fuck it. Yeah, let's use that. Now you gotta get rid of a monster. There you go. Bye-bye. I end my turn. Yep, there's the harpies. You sure about that? You sure about that? You sure about that? It's not gonna attack directly. Actually, no, it will attack me directly. Alright, I end my turn. Probably after this duel, I'll probably save. And I'll probably wrap it up. Because I just realized I've been streaming for almost 3 hours. I'll probably wrap up right there. I'll definitely continue this tomorrow for sure. Oh crap, now there's 2 harpy ladies. Draw a card. Ah, perfect, perfect, perfect. That could withstand those 2 harpies. Unless she has like a spell card or like an equip card, I should be able to withstand those attacks. Okay, good, good, good. And you take 200 points of damage. I'm not even gonna bother putting any monsters on the field. I'll end my turn. Face downs. Interesting. Sure. That could help. Right now, I just have to stall. Put that face down, and I end my turn. Draw a card. Ah, this is perfect. Put this face down, and I end my turn. Okay. Whatever. Whatever. Come on, just attack. See what happens. And it has a special effect too. That means I get rid of one of your monsters. Get rid of one of those harpies. Nothing very useful. Hold on, I'm gonna sneeze. Oh, sorry. Alright. Put that as a face down. And end my turn. What a surprise, another harpy. Yeah, sure. Good, end your turn. Is that... Oh shit. I'm fine. I'm fine. I was almost worried, but dang. That was a good spell card I had down there. Shit, man. Let's see. Discard one card from your hand. Return one monster on the field to the top of the owner's. Okay. I end my turn. That card could be useful. Perfect. Put this face down. And my turn. Pot of Greed? Oh no! I know how Pot of Greed works. Oh shit, what is this? Oh shit. Harpy's pet dragon. I'm so getting rid of that. Oh my gosh, not elegant. She's making a comeback. She's making a comeback. More harpies. Oh my gosh. These cards are annoying. Oh my god. Oh gosh. Well, first thing, let's make sure we get rid of that pet dragon. I'm gonna make sure I get rid of that pet dragon. Be gone, pet dragon. Son of a gun. Damn it. Okay, so she sacrificed a monster to get that. Okay. There goes those harpies. I think she might win this one. Yeah, I think she definitely won this one. I'll definitely have my revenge though, but she won this one. There's no doubt. She definitely won this one. I'm not even gonna try to make a comeback on this one. She definitely won this one. You win. Show some spine next time. Sure, whatever. Don't worry, I'll get my revenge. Too bad. Yeah. Hold on. Yes, I know him. I heard Cyrus has a... Yeah, we met his older brother already. Hold on. Gotta make sure I save. Yes, save. Yes, I'll save the L that I just took right now. Yeah, I'm gonna go stop right here. I will definitely continue some... Whoops. Anyways, I'm definitely gonna continue more of this tomorrow for sure. Yeah, so this is Yu-Gi-Oh! GX, the beginning of Destiny. This is on, like I said, this is on the PS2. But this is no different. What's a Floral Order Rider? I don't know. I don't know. I could look it up right now if you want. Give me one sec. Floral Order Rider. Alright, I just looked it up. Basically, what a floral order writer is basically someone that orders stuff for, like, let's just say you work at a store, for example. You look at the inventory, and if they're running low, you just order more in stock. That's my understanding what that is. But anywho's, I'm gonna go stop right here. I think I see Yokaze streaming. I could go raid him. And yeah, I'll catch you guys. That's easy? Yeah. But yeah, I'll catch you guys either later on Zombie stream, or probably catch me on Yokaze stream. But yeah, I'm stop right here. And I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.